In this video, you'll learn how to set up and use iCan Toilet Training Program app. Additional ideas for encouraging success are also discussed. After opening the app, you'll see the Sandbox Learning logo, followed by information about the grant. Next, you'll see a screen with two large icons and a small icon on the bottom left. You'll need to create a schedule in order for the app to work. So click on the gear icon at the bottom left. The first time you use iCan Toilet Training Program, you'll be asked to create a PIN. The PIN must be 4 numbers. After entering your PIN, select the Done button. You'll enter your PIN a second time to verify it's correct. Then click Save PIN. Next, you'll add the name of the child who's being potty trained. After entering a name, select Done, then pick their gender, then click on Edit Schedule. The next screen allows you to set a schedule for the child who's learning toilet training. You select a time frame for when the alarms will ring. You push down on the time and slide it. So I've just moved the start time from 8 a.m. to now starting at 9 a.m. The end time works the same way. Push and slide the bar. So I've set this alarm to ring between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Consistency and practice are important with toilet training, so you'll want to pick long periods during the day to work on it. The reward duration is how long a child can play a fun game if they go to the bathroom in the toilet. The default is 1 minute, but you can slide the bar to change the time. When selecting a reward time, keep in mind that many children are rewarded by short games, so 1 minute may be perfect for most children. Also, if they aren't rewarded by the included games, provide a reward they find motivating, maybe blowing bubbles, time playing with a special toy, or a big hug. Select the days that you'll be working on toilet training by clicking on them under Select the Days. As previously mentioned, consistency and practice are important for successful toilet training, so select as many days as possible to work on it. Next, scroll down to set alarm times. When first working on toilet training, a set and frequent schedule for trying to use the bathroom provides more opportunities for practice. Set time between alarms is an easy way to create a consistent schedule. Click on 15-minute, 30-minute, or hour to set the alarm to ring at specific intervals. Many people start with 30-minute intervals, and I've set this alarm to ring at 9, 9:30, 10, etc. until the end time selected above, which is 4 o'clock. You can click on an interval to deselect it. So if I know a child is napping or in the car going somewhere every day during the 2:30 interval, I can deselect it so it will not ring at that time. The same way you deselect intervals, you also select them. Click on a time frame that says off and it turns to on. If you already know when a child naturally uses the restroom, you can use the empty grid to select times when they naturally go and create a schedule this way. People often use the interval schedule to figure out times for a personalized schedule. So they clear the grid and then just select the times the child naturally goes. After you've created a schedule that best suits a child, click the Start button to get started. You will see the same screen that appeared when you first opened the app. If you would like to alter a schedule at any time, click on the gear icon to return to the administrative screens. You will need to enter your PIN before going to the administrative area. Simply click on Back or Start to return to the main screen. This screen remains visible between each alarm. The purpose of the screen is to remind children to ask to use the bathroom or let an adult know if they had an accident. When the alarm rings, the screen changes colors, and for devices that vibrate, it vibrates. If another app is in use, a notification appears, and an alarm sounds letting you know it's time to use the restroom. If a child has an accident, try to catch them while going and move them to the restroom to finish going in the toilet. Have them click on the I had an accident button. The app has them tap again to verify they selected the correct button.
Tap again if you had an accident.
The app tells them to go get cleaned up and encourages them to avoid accidents.
Time to get cleaned up. Remember to ask when you have to use the bathroom.
The purpose of the I need to use the bathroom icon is to teach children to initiate going to the bathroom. If a child indicates they need to use the restroom between alarms, encourage them to tap the I need to use the bathroom icon and teach them to tap it when the alarm rings. Pair tapping the button with words you would like them to use when they need to use the restroom. So say something like, "You need to go to the potty." For children who are nonverbal, tapping the icon serves as a method of communication. iCan toilet training program has them verify that they tap the correct button.
Tap again if you need to use the bathroom.
Next, the app lets them know what they need to do. Sit on the toilet. Once seated, they tap the button and are asked to tap again to verify they are sitting.
Tap again if you are seated.
They're given a choice of 3 different video clips to watch while waiting to go to the bathroom. Each segment lasts 3 minutes. Train time shows a train moving through different areas. The bathroom book shows children the steps they need to follow, including going to the bathroom, managing clothing, going, wiping, flushing, and washing hands. Newsroom is a newscast about animals escaping from the zoo and their adventures while free. When the waiting video ends, a screen appears asking if they did or did not go to the bathroom. They click on I did not go to the bathroom if they didn't go. They then click again to verify their response.
Tap if you did not go to the bathroom.
A screen appears letting them know they did a good job trying to use the bathroom. If they did go to the bathroom, they click on I did go to the bathroom. iCan toilet training program asks them to verify that they selected the correct button by having them tap again.
Tap again if you went to the bathroom.
If they use the bathroom, they are rewarded by picking one of 3 fun games. Marble Race shows a marble rolling down a ramp. Tapping the marble changes its color and gives it a burst of speed. Click on the bubbles to pop them in Bubble Pop. Tap on the fish to return them to their bowl and save the fish. When the game ends, the main screen appears, reminding children to request if they need to use the bathroom. The alarm rings again at the next scheduled interval. iCan toilet training program provides consistency in reminders, waiting time, and rewards, but there are things adults need to do to ensure success. Programming a consistent schedule that offers as much practice as possible is important for becoming toilet trained. Have children wear clothing that is loose and easy to manage, and use underwear rather than diapers. Diapers may be easier for cleaning up, but children need to feel when they're wet, and you need to know right when they've had an accident. Be sure you're near a bathroom, especially when first starting toilet training. Staying home during early training may be necessary. Keep a notepad close by. Note accidents, when they go on an interval, and requests to establish a schedule based on when a child naturally uses the restroom. Additional notes can be useful for problem solving. For example, are they going off to a quiet area then having accidents? If so, catch them before they go, have them click on the I need to use the bathroom button, and take them to the bathroom before there is an accident. By staying aware and alert, you can problem solve to help with toilet training. One of the most important things is a positive attitude. Being patient and enthusiastic is important. Toilet training is tough, and you want this to be a positive experience for kids. Thank you for taking the time to learn about setting up and using iCan Toilet Training Program. For the complete iCan Toilet Training Manual and Keys to Success, that includes additional strategies for successful toilet training, go to www.sandbox-learning.com. You also can email us at support@sandbox-learning.com with any questions about how to set up or use the app.